we sign this paper that says that you have a top secret clearance. If you divulge secrets, you can be killed. So you say, sure, I would never tell a secret, but then you learn things that your conscience can't deal with. And you're 24 years old and out of engineering school, and then you're faced with selling arms to like 50 countries.
Secretly, Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North devised a scheme to finance the Contras by overcharging Iran for the weapons.
KL-43 message.
Did you ever have a KL-43?
Yes, sir.
The TRW or KL-43 messages that he passed me to shred.
A KL-43.
And then you proceeded to remove documents from your boots and from other parts of your clothing. Is that correct?
That's correct, sir.
You were given the KL-43, a most secret device.
Provided those machines and the software to those people.
I did.
I did too. We did. The box I designed, Ollie North was using to sell the weapons illegally to the Contras.
Beyond Secord and Hakeem, it grew to include a shadowy network of arms dealers, fraudulent companies, and secret bank accounts.
In the 80s, I was starting to see what we were doing in Central America, and then they're asking me to sell weapons to Turkey and to Iraq and Iran at the same time.
While profits were being made, lives were being lost. The CIA then bombed the capital.
Gave the land back to the United Fruit Company that had been confiscated.
Shadowy government with its own air force, its own navy, its own fundraising mechanism, and the ability to pursue its own ideas of the national interest, free from all checks and balances, and free from the law itself.
All these things were really disturbing, and even as a Republican kid, this was not what we were supposed to be doing.
The Exxon Valdez continues leaking oil into Prince William Sound, an estimated 11 million gallons so far.
It doesn't seek its own level. It's coming up and then spilling.
I'm sitting at the bar of the Royal Viking Hotel. On the TV comes the Valdez oil spill. Man, that hit me hard.
So I forced myself to figure out how I could change my life and live in a way that wouldn't contribute to all this.
That's calcium.
Oh, little calcium deposits?
Yeah, calcium is very light, so it floats on water, so it floats on liquids. Acid is H2SO4.
H2SO4, is that sulfuric acid?
Yes.
Yes, sweetie?
So, we need to get him brushing his teeth.
Oh,
so
okay. Time for you to go to homeschool co-op today. See ya. Did you know what Mama did this morning?
What?
She made a cornbread. Ooh.
I love cornbread.
Yeah, you guys get to eat it. I'll see you for electronics class. Oh. Okay, my good man. Time to go brush your teeth. How many here feel chronically unstressed? Like, okay. Chronically unstressed.
30 years old, I had already earned enough. I had enough equity if I was to live on $5,000 a year to live the rest of my life without working for money. So I basically ran those numbers backwards and forwards to the point where I felt so confident I gave my notice on Monday.
Here, I got some eggs.
Cool. Look
7
at
of them.
Thank you, chickens.
And me?
Yes.
Venga, soy. Ya. A ver, espérate, vamos a chocarlo. Mami, yo hay huevo.
I'm hoping to better understand how Cuba made it into this little yellow rectangle. the holy grail of sustainability. High human development and low ecological footprints. Well, if the world's people lived like the average American, we'd need 4 planets.
Sí, claro, sí sabemos el peligro que corre el medio ambiente, también el planeta. Y por eso estamos haciendo esta vida así en el campo también como ejemplo.
നല്ല ബന്ധം വെളുപ്പിനെ തൊട്ട് കിടക്കുന്ന സമയം വരെ പ്രകൃതിയായിട്ട് ബന്ധപ്പെട്ടാണ് നാട്ടിലിരിക്കുന്നത്. കൃഷിയാണേലും പശു വളർത്തലാണേലും എല്ലാം എല്ലാ പണിയും ഒരുമിച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്നു. വീട്ടിലെ പണി, അടുക്കള പണി പോലും പുള്ളി സഹായിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. എല്ലാ പണി.
The Kudumbashri is a very large network of women's self-help groups in Kerala. It's 41 lakh strong, huge.
ഒറ്റക്കെട്ടാക്കാനേ ഉള്ളൂ, ഒന്നിച്ച് കെട്ടിയേക്കട്ടെ.
I mean, covers more than half of the families in the state.
പിന്നെ ഒത്തിരി മാറ്റമായി. അത് നമുക്ക് പറഞ്ഞറിയിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലാത്ത മാറ്റമായി അവർക്ക് ഏറെക്കുറെ സ്വന്തം കാലിൽ പിടിച്ച് നിൽക്കാനുള്ള ഇതായി.
Both Cuba and Kerala have achieved something valuable to an unsustainable planet. Healthy people, small ecological footprints, and small families. Aside from being a location for filming a piece of the Chronicles of Narnia, I knew virtually nothing about Slovenia. This small country has been building a reputation for itself, for its gender equality, for its sustainable practices.
Europe is based after the Second World War on the welfare state. And the welfare state is actually a universal recognition that every person has the right to a decent life.
College is free for everyone. I mean, all the people everybody who wants to study, they can go to study. It's not linked to material background.
So I could be walking down the street at 3 in the morning as a woman, and I know that I could be quite safe.
Oh, we don't really have this kind of a lot of slums or slums we don't have. No.
Slovenia doesn't do slums?
No, we don't do slums. No. The healthcare is for free for us and for the children. If we decide that we want to be mothers, then we have good access to all the doctors we need. And we have a 1-year maternity leave, which is, I think, quite a good amount of time, so you can have your child, you can breastfeed. I mean, if you don't want to be a mother, you can still use contraceptives, which are for free. You can abort, it's also for free. And it's not a taboo. I don't think it's a big problem. This is something we have and we want to keep as a women's right. Women are strong enough to demand this right, to take care and to decide about your own body, I mean.